Hi everybody, this is Don Conrad. This is going to be a training on lead capture page, how to make custom lead capture pages. And this will also work for your blogs, on your blog pages that you make. So let's go over here to lead capture pages. And I already have one set up here. Just have the regular information in there, and here it is right here. Well, I want to come in here and put my own logo in. Let's get that breaking news font to stop going across there. Maybe make some make these stars, make more of them, or just delete them. It don't matter. And also the let's put this over in the center. And this will work on all of the pages. You just have to learn how to work them to get them to do this. But all you have to do is when you go to the page, all you need to do is over here somewhere, right click it. Let's view source. And what you want to do is you want to take that source, you want to copy all of it. Alright, I copied that. Now I want to get my, I don't know if you know anything about HTML or anything like that, but this will be a help if you do know about HTML. So anyway, let's create a new one. This is Edit Plus. This is what I've been using since about 2006. Tom Pendergraph got me on it, and I've been using it ever since. Let's put that code in there. Now before we change anything, let's go ahead and save it. Save all. And I want to make here on my desktop, we're gonna name it P1. Oh, we're not. Yeah, we are. We're gonna name it P1. For the separation. Desktop P1. And we're gonna name this .css. The way you want to name your pages that you do this in, CSS. And save it. Now let's go over here to, we can get rid of that. And you can go to your FTP client and do this, or my cPanel, I can mess around here. I've already made a folder for all of my codes for my websites, and it's in here. And what I want to do is I want to upload that I just made. So choose file. It's complete. Go back. And there's the P1 CSS right there. Now, what you want to do, you want to open another tab, and you want to bring that up that you just made. The URL for it. .css, and hopefully that'll go to it, and it did. So this is the new code that I made for that page. Now I'm going to come over here and I am going to copy this. Then I'm going to come over here to my page and I am going to put custom. And I want I want to put the CSS file right there. Now this will make it custom. Now I'll come down here and update it. Okay, now it's updated. Now I want to work on that CSS file that I just made. Now it helps to know HTML, like I said. So let's go in here. I didn't FTP it. I'm not going to work on this on my desktop. You can do that on a like Edit Plus or whatever, but I can do this right on my C panel. So we want to edit. Put your code in there. Now let's go through here and look at this. All these are buttons. There's the background right there. That's the background image right there. The header, there's the header right there. Now I want to change that header. I don't like it. The best thing to do come over here. There it is right there. So the best thing to do is save it onto your desktop. Right click, save it onto your desktop, and use an editor to save onto your to edit this with. I happen to use GIMP. GIMP is free, and it lets me make layers, so I can overlay this image with whatever I want to do. If I want, that'd be a whole nother training. But you have to put this on your desktop and make a picture the same size as this. And I've already done that. So let me get out of there. Let me see. Now I have to open a new tab. I got this image that I like so much for that. So I am going to image. Header 3. I like my header 3 that I have. Let's bring that up. That's my header 3. I need to copy that URL where the header 3 is. I have that on my right there of my images, and I put all my images in there. So anyway, then I take that. Let's come over here, and I'm going to replace that image in there, the URL there, with mine. I'm going to save it. Now, when I save it, there's the page right there. Now watch this. I'm going to refresh it. There it is. Right there. Pretty cool, huh? Now I'm going to go down. I don't want the breaking news in here. You can replace it with other words if you want to, but I don't want it in there. So I'm going to go over here, and this is what it is right here. And there's the breaking news. and say maybe later on I'll want to put words in there, but not right now. So I'm not gonna go in and delete this whole thing. I'm gonna leave that in there, but I'm going to just delete breaking news. And this is where the text will go if you want to come back here. I want to save it. So let's go back there, refresh, and it's not there no more. And that's my video, my son's video. Excuse me. Now I wanna add a star here and put some more information. Matter of fact, I want to change all this right here. I want to change it to something else. I should be how to do that. Go into my editor, and there it is right there. This whole HTML here is where everything is. The table has everything in it. So let's say I wanted to add one. Well, I'd look at the table here and get a balance of it, see where it is. There's the opening tray, and there's a closing tray right there. So I know I want all this. I copy it. I go over to the table, make room for it, and I can make another table. Now, I just copied it, so it's going to have the same text right here on it. So let's put this, I just done this one, so I'm going to put this just a number 1. And I am going to make another one. I'll put that tray right now. Put that right there. And paste again. I'm going to make this number 2. Do it again. Number 3. Okay, got that? Now what I want to do is save it. Now let's go over and look at it. There's a tray right there, the original one. There you go. Number 2 isn't showing up, so let's go back and take a look at it. Oh, I didn't put it in there. Okay, save. Now, when you're doing things this way, this makes where you come in here and you put your video that you want, your text up here, your page text, other stuff, this down here, it won't show up no more. So you have to do this on this particular one. You have to go in and actually modify it in here, and I will show you that. So let's go over here and take a look at it. So first thing I want to do is I want to test it out. So this is the video that I like. And let's go in here and let's just delete. Now let's save it and see what happens. We'll come over here. See, the video's still there. So you're gonna have to work some of this through here. What I want to do is say I want to add another video. Well, first thing I do, come down here and find the YouTube video that's in there, which happens to be right here. And So what I would do is go over to YouTube, my channel, just pick a video that I have. Let's say my fireplace here. I like that. No sound. Isn't that pretty? That's nice and warm. I did this put on my cell phone so I could, when I was out in the cold, I could get out my cell phone and look at the fire. See how warm it is. Anyway, let's take the code here. Share and embed. What I have to do, I'm going to get that code right there, that iframe, and I'm going to copy it from iframe, and I can see that's the end of the iframe down there. That's all I'm going to copy. Then I'm going to come over here and right click and paste. Now that new video's in there. I'm going to save it. Come over here, and I'm going to, there it is. So you see, oh my, so you see that you're going to have to work this from the inside. Now say I want up here above these stars, say I wanted to change the stars. I wanted to put a different logo in there. Well, what I do is you can save the image and have to put it on your desktop and make another image the exact same size of this. But let's go over here and look for that image. Now that image is right there. And you could change the image just the same as we change the header. Let's copy this. There it is right there. So what I would do, I want to save this. I will go ahead and go through this desktop. I'm going to save it to my desktop. It's just a star. Save it. Now I'm going to open my GIMP. Like I said, GIMP is free. I already have it. GIMP is free. I want to get that star. Bring that star over here so I can see it. Okay, GIMP a little bit smaller so I can get that star. Now I want to, let's say I want to change the color on it. Instead of, just want to change the color on it. So I would pick that. Or, let's say I want to make an overlay. So what I could do, again I'm going to shrink this up a little bit. Let's say I don't want the, I like this picture, but you know this is going to be way too big for it. But I want to make it that color. So what I do is I go ahead and leave it like that. It's only going to save it like the image here. So and I can even go through and I can make this a little bit smaller. Okay, I like that. So I'm going to save that. Actually, I'm going to export it, and I'm going to name it Star King. Export. replace. Let's get this out of here. Bring that back up. Now let's look at it here. I'm gonna have to put it on the domain. I want to go into my image, and I want to upload that star that I just made, or the picture I just made. And the star ought to be there. There it is, right there. It's uploaded. So what I can do now, let's go back, just so I don't lose my place. Open up another tab. Let's look for it on. Let's look for it on my images. And I believe it was a star. S-T-A-R. And I believe it's right there. There it is, right there. So let's go. And it's not a star no more, it's a square. That's alright. I'm just doing this just to show you what's going on. Okay. This is where I'm editing. Now let's say I want to we'll clear up to the top. So let's go down. Right there. Let's put that image. That's the image right there. There it is. Tighten that up a little bit. Alrighty. Save it. Delete that. I don't need all these up here. Now watch this change right there. See? Now you can go through here and you can modify all this. And so let's go over here and let's put this in the center. Now, like I said, you kind of need to know your HTML just a little bit. But if you can't figure it out, post it on in here in the group here, and or find me on in the Markethive and try to get a hold of me that way. So let's go through here and let's put this in the center. So there's the form right there. The image is right there. This is the image right there. So what I want to do is I want to come in here, and you can actually do it right here just by copying and pasting. Let's copy that center there. Let's bring it right there. Now, yeah, that's the ending tag, so I want to put the beginning tag, which is that right there, and then come down here and let's see what that does. See, it's center now. It's just going off that center just down there. Always want to make sure that you have an open tag and an ending tag, or you're going to mess things up. But now this is going to be where I modify things. I can modify the colors, I can modify anything. And that's basically how you do this. One thing I will warn you of, all of this code in here, do not mess with it. This is what Mike set up, and just don't mess with it. You will mess things up big time. you can change, on the website. It says click here for more information. And click here for more information. There it is. So you could do anything with that. You can make the font bigger. You can put something else in there. See, I'll just change that to 1. Well, just change that to 1. Save. Come over here. See, I just took that out. It's just says number 1. Okay? You can modify this whole thing. You can put text up above the video here. You're going to have to work this, like I said, from your CSS script that you just made. Because on this particular template, it don't work from inside here. You have to actually go to your script that you just made and do it. But see, I could change all of that and add stuff if I wanted to. I'd say, okay, I have video 1. I have 2 videos I need to put up here. So let's go in here and say that, okay, there's video 1 right there. I'm gonna mark that as, let's just put video 1. And over here and save it just to look at it. See, that's video 1 now. I can come through here and say, okay, now I want to add another video. What video do I want? Well, let's just go through here. Let's add the car one again. Or I like my redneck air conditioner. I made this back in the summer. Thought that was pretty cool. But let's embed this one in there. I want to share it. Embed. Get that script. Copy. What I would do, put a break right there, or P. This is a paragraph. Now let's save it. Look at it. And I could have put video 2 right there. So that's how you modify all this stuff. I'm Don Conrad. You can find me in Markethive anytime you want to. May the Lord richly bless your day. Bye-bye.